Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. Let's make sure all of our technology is looking good. As you guys hop on tonight, we are streaming into a couple different locations tonight because we want to make sure everyone has access to all the new products. We're super excited about these new products. This is like, I feel like I say this every time, so I feel like it doesn't seem genuine, but I genuinely mean this. I love this product launch. I think just personally, I'm really excited individually about all the products. I've been using them all for the past several weeks and have just been so excited about them. So we are streaming in a couple different locations, but as you guys hop on, let me know that you're watching. That would be awesome. So that way I'll know who you are. I see that Bethany is joining us. Let's add her to the stream. Yay, there she is.
Hi.
Hey, hey. Awesome.
Does this what color look a little too intense?
No, I like it. I like it.
I haven't worn a berry in a very long time.
I know. I'm showing how to apply it tonight, so that's why I don't have it on.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
But it looks good on you. I like it. Although I don't think either one's going to match. I was realizing, but I haven't washed my hair today in full transparency. So it was just one of those days. So I was like, yeah, we're putting a headband on.
That's probably about the only thing I did accomplish today was I took a shower and washed my hair. So yeah.
I desired to. It just didn't happen. It didn't happen. I was just pulling us up so I can see the comments coming through on Facebook. We are coming through a couple different locations tonight. Streaming a couple different places, but our giveaway, if you're watching in one of our other groups, our giveaway is happening in the MK Virtual Beauty Session group. So if you have access to that group, go over there to that group to get entered into the giveaway. And so that way we can make sure that you don't miss out on that by any means. Can you see us live? I can tell that we've got live people, but I just can't see the names. Oh, there we are. Okay, yeah. I see us now. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, are we there? There's Stephanie's comment. Okay, perfect. So just to tell you guys a little bit about our format for tonight as we go ahead and get started. My name's Sarah and this is Bethany and we are your host for your weekly Mary Kay virtual beauty session. We are a company, let me just make sure that we have do not disturb on so we don't have any interruptions.
Yeah.
But we are a company, you guys, that believes in just the power of gathering, the power of coming together, the power of community and celebrating each other's beauty. And what a perfect way, or what is there a better way than just getting together and being with your sisters each week? And so if this is your first time joining us, we just want to say welcome. We are a company that is really built on the premise of enriching women's lives. I was actually listening to a story today about how Mary Kay was founded. And I was talking about how Mary Kay was really built around educating women about our products, not just selling a product, but educating women on how to use a product. So that way, when she got home and she had this stuff herself, she knew how to use it. And so she didn't feel ill-informed. She didn't feel like she just bought the stuff that she didn't know how to use. So Mary Kay was really a company that was really built on that educational piece. She wanted women to feel empowered in every part of their life. And what I have found is that when you educate a woman, you give her the ability to think more boldly, to think more confidently for herself, and to make her own decisions. And I think when a woman feels empowered, it's amazing. She's unstoppable. There's so many different things that she can do. And so we're so excited to have you join us for tonight's Mary Kay Virtual Beauty Session. If that vibes with you, if you like the sound of that culture, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little sneak peek. After we talk about our new products, which we are so bursting at the seams to share with you tonight, but after we talk about those, Bethany is going to be staying on a little bit later tonight, and she's going to be sharing a little bit more about that culture piece and a little bit more about how you can be involved past being a customer, right? Being a customer with us, I think, is incredible because you still get to support our Mary Kay Foundation, which supports two causes impacting women, fighting against ending domestic violence, and also finding research for cancers affecting women. And I love to be a part of a company that puts their money where their mouth is, right? They don't just talk about doing good for women and empowering women, but they really, really live it out. And so you're going to get to hear more about that and then our virtual business opportunity as well. So stay on for that. We've got 2 giveaways coming up tonight. And so our first giveaway is going to be based on your participation in this first half hour. And so as you guys are hopping on, tell us who your beauty consultant is. That's how you get entered for the first giveaway. And we just really want this to be interactive tonight. It's more fun for us. And if you're a consultant that's watching for some training purposes, awesome. We are so glad that you are here with us, whether you're live or watching the playback. And so we'd love for you to just comment with us and tell us what you think about these new products that we're sharing with you guys tonight. And Bethany, I don't know about you, but don't you just love when new things come out? I get so excited.
Yes, it's so much fun to talk about. Yes, and play with, and yeah, it's great.
It is. And I was just telling them right before you hopped on, I said, I feel like I say this every product launch. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I get so excited. I said, but really, I feel like it sounds not genuine because I say it so often, but truly, it's because I've individually enjoyed using every single one of these products. Like I've added them into my routine already. And so that's when you know it's good. That's when you know it's good. So you're going to kick us off tonight, I think, with one of my personal new favorites. I've been using it religiously every day, probably too much. So I can't wait for you to tell everybody about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a brand new product for our skincare. This is a regular line, going to be here forever. And it is reflective of, I think, the advances in technology that Mary Kay is making, and that Mary Kay is constantly looking at, okay, how can we improve? So we have been an industry standard, an industry leader in vitamin C, right? Vitamin C has been something that Mary Kay has just excelled in, and recognizing how good vitamin C is for your skin and how many benefits there are. It's incredible. Now, eat an orange all day long, drink your orange juice, take your vitamin C. That's great for immune system. But I will say that taking in vitamin C that way, in an edible form, it's not the same as what the benefits are when you apply it topically if you're looking for skincare benefits. So you do have to apply it topically, and peeling an orange and putting that on your face is not going to do it. Okay, you need to have this vitamin C put into a product that your skin can actually receive the benefits. It's also really important that you have vitamin C in a form and in a package that is going to help to oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? Like, it sustain its
keep its potency.
Yeah. So it doesn't break down, so you want something that's going to have packaging that's going to, kind of seal that in and take in that goodness, so that when you're using the product, you are getting all those benefits, and it's not something that's been diluted by air or by light or by time. It's going to still be there. And so look how beautiful this is, and sleek. Oh my goodness, I love this baby pink that Mary Kay has been using.
So pretty.
This is not just vitamin C, girls. This is vitamin C plus E. Yes, vitamin E as well. So let me tell you just really quickly, and then I'm going to pass it back over to Sarah, because we've got more things, a lot of fun things to talk about, is that this is going to focus on collagen and elastin and resilience and radiance. So those 4 things, if those 4 things sound like, yeah, I want tighter skin, I want firmer skin, I want skin that's going to have more play with it, it's going to be more elastic, it's going to be able to move and bounce back. I want to have skin that's going to be more radiant, and it's going to be brighter, and I don't want to have as many fine lines and wrinkles. That's what this serum is. So this is something that you would use daily, morning and night, after washing your face. It is absolutely wonderful. There is a little, like a little window, if you will, on the side that tells you, okay, how much product do I have left? Because this is an airtight pump. It's an airless pump, if you will. And so with it being airless, what that means is that, once it's out, it's out. When you take that last pump and you can't get any more, there's nothing left in here. And so you're going to want to have like a little bit of a warning so that you can get more from your beauty consultant. You can tell with a cleanser that's in a tube. You can tell with a mascara that I'm getting low now. I need to, but with this, like, you're not going to get a warning. It's just going to be done. And so this is absolutely phenomenal. I've actually been using this on the back of my hand because I've been using another product that my skin is getting used to. And so this is great because Sarah is not able to use that product. It's a top secret thing that us directors know about. It's really exciting, but she's been using this. And so I love getting her perspective on that. But I can show you how smooth this is. I mean,
and I have to tell you, The
Yeah.
little thing that she's talking about on the side, the
Yeah.
airtight pump, whatever you call it. So I've actually been watching to see like how much am I really using? Like, is it really what they say where it says 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, does it really match? And I have personally gotten a little bit more out of it, not
Good.
intentionally, but a little bit more out of it than they're actually saying. So like, for instance, I got like a week and a half out of like the 1 week section.
Right.
So I think this is going to last me maybe a little longer. And I've been using morning and night, both times. And I have noticed a massive difference, actually massive. So y'all, I think everyone, I'm seeing all the names that I like, feel like I know. So you guys know that I'm pregnant with my second, and I'm pregnant with a girl. Yay, official. And we're really excited about it. And my skin has been so much worse this pregnancy than last. It's just been totally different, right? They say sometimes when it's a girl, I don't know if it's true for everyone, but that it like kind of like drains your skin. She sucks the beauty out of you, right?
She takes your beauty. Yeah. So they say that.
They say it. I don't know if it's true or not, but I have been really feeling like I needed. Am I getting an echo? Can you hear me?
No, you're good.
An echo. Okay. But I felt like I needed something to really make my skin brighter. I felt really dull. So I just have to vouch for this. Like so good. So good.
Awesome. Well, thank you for giving us that testimonial for sure. And we're going to pass it over to you. And I'm going to cut my camera because I need a tissue. So I'm going to run and get a tissue. I'll be right back.
Okay. And what we just got a question. How much is that new product? It's $58 for this. And they're saying on here that this should last you like a 6-week supply. But again, I think I'm personally getting a little bit more out of it. I'm thinking this is going to be more like a 9-week supply. So just FYI, in a serum you would apply after your cleanser, after exfoliant, before moisturizer. So that's where that would fit into your routine. So I'm really excited about this next product because it is something that has surprised me how much I've enjoyed it. That's how I'm going to frame it. Okay. It's a new perfume that we came out with. So do you even know that Mary Kay has perfume? And I would love to know this as you guys are going down and commenting. If we say a product, I want you to tell me at the end of it. Do you like it? Do you love it? Or do you got to have it? Right? I want to know what you think about each product. So like it, love it, got to have it with each of our products. And you can just say that product name. And then if you want to purchase it, just say sold for sure. Okay. But this next product, again, it has totally surprised me. So it's a new perfume from Mary Kay and it's called Illuminea. And what I love about this perfume, you guys, if you didn't know Mary Kay had perfume, we do, is that this one comes with a story. And I'm a big person that is a sucker for stories. Like if you draw me in with a story, I'm all hooked about it. And so before I had even sprayed this perfume, I read the story behind it. I thought, oh, that's so inspirational. So I have to read the first part of it here. Mary Kay Illuminea Extrait de Parfum exudes confidence, warmth, and light, just like the woman who inspired it. Mary Kay Ash. So Mary Kay Ash is who inspired this perfume, and the women who continue her legacy. Created for the woman whose influence will be felt forever, this decadent scent dances on skin with opening notes of spice, leading into luminous fruity florals, and finishing with notes of woodsy, rich warmth. So here's what's so cool about this fragrance, you guys. Mary Kay, she passed away. Bethany, quote me, it's 2005. Is that right? Or 2000? Oh, I can't hear you. You're muted. 2001. Okay. She passed away in 2001. And you guys, when Mary Kay passed away, her favorite holiday was Thanksgiving. And everyone knows this about her because she would like talk about it all the time, whatever. Well, she ended up passing away, you guys, on Thanksgiving Day. And as the story goes, they say that God decided that he would rather have her sitting at his Thanksgiving table that Thanksgiving versus hosting the Thanksgiving that she loved every year. And so they decided to launch it this year in November around Thanksgiving in her honor, which I just think is a really, really special story. So what makes this perfume so special, though, is you heard me say it's an Extrait de Parfum. Well, I did not know much about perfume, so I had to do a little bit of research. But here's what I found. There's a lot of different levels of perfume. And if you've got our new catalog, then you have seen in the catalog the different levels of intensity with perfume. So basically what it means is the more water a perfume has, the more diluted the scent is. And so there's actually like the perfume you've probably heard of, Eau de Toilette, literally that's I think how it's pronounced. That one specifically, it translates to toilet water, which is really interesting. I just learned this.
Does it really?
It does. I just learned it. It translates to toilet water, but basically what it means is that it's an aromatic water for your skin. Okay, so you have to think of it being very, very lightweight. Well, the most intense perfume you can get is an extrait de parfum, which is what this is. Which what that means is it's going to last on your skin longer. And I have noticed it on myself. I'll put it on in the morning and I still can smell it throughout the day and at the end of the day. And when I say strong, I don't mean strong like it's an overpowering scent, but just that it lasts, just the length of the perfume, it really lasts. So it contains the highest concentration of fragrance oils and it's considered the longest lasting form of fragrance. Well, we also make it that's not limited edition, that is here to stay, but we also make a limited edition for the holiday season, a body mousse. And you guys, or actually it's called a body souffle. Okay, I love that word. It's a luxurious, whipped, textured, and it smooths onto your skin and it hydrates for 24 hours. And so it has that same fragrance. So talk about the perfect gift set. This fragrance is $70. This is $30. So when you put it together, $100 for a gorgeous gift set for the holiday season. But this for sure has become my new perfume. I'm loving it. I have been spritzing it on all my catalogs, on all my orders, and I'm getting so many comments from people saying how much they are obsessing over this perfume. Have you smelled it, Bethany?
Yes, and I can't agree. And you know what I noticed too? When we got the perfume, right away it's just like, oh, this is shrunk wrapped. You know, so I was like, I can tell that this is special because our other ones,
very special.
It's just a box, right? This is the box with the cellophane around it. So yeah, it's awesome.
It absolutely is special from presentation to the actual, just, it's a very classic looking bottle. And it's also a very rich kind of smelling. What I mean by that is it smells like something I would envision a wealthy person wearing. Seriously. Right. Like yeah. I know a couple wealthy people in my life, right? And when I smell them, like it smells like that. Like I just think, oh, wow, you smell so good. So I love that. All right, Bethany, back to you.
All right. So I'm going to be talking about our highlighting and contouring sticks. These are limited edition, so you got to get your hands on them because they are delicious. They're buttery. So let me show you first with the contouring stick here. We have it in two shades. We have it in shade 1 and shade 2. This is shade 1, and I'm going to demonstrate for you. And I'm actually glad that I'm demonstrating tonight because, well, I feel like I'm looking a little washed out right now. So I'm excited to get a little something going on. So let me pull out my mirror because you know that like reverse flip thing of the camera just makes everything awkward. All right, good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do some dashes underneath my cheekbone. So here's the general rule with when it comes to contouring. We've done a lot of stuff about contouring, but you want to contour where you naturally have shadows on your face. It's where you are wanting to create depth and definition. I want to create depth and definition underneath my cheekbones because then it looks like my cheekbones are like that much higher, that much more pronounced. I also want to create some depth and definition up along my hairline as well, because sometimes I feel like my forehead looks a little big, right? So I'm going to do some dashes there. And do you notice how like easy this is going on? Like it is not, it's soft, it's buttery. Yeah, there you go. See, there we go. Yes. And of course, along the jawline as well. So I'm going to put some there. Now, when it comes to blending in, you can use your fingers. I am not a big finger girl. I'm just not when we have such wonderful tools. So I am using our blender brush to blend that in. And I'm going to do little teeny tiny circles, mostly going in a downward motion because when you start to go upward, guess what you do? Those little hairs are waving hello. Now, up along the hairline, you don't want to do as many circles. I was kind of doing the circles for a second. I was just like, wait, don't do circles. Because if you're going to do circles, what's going to happen is those little baby hairs along your hairline are going to get like, right? Like they're going to get all like twisted up. And we don't want that. And along the jaw, I'm just, again, going a little bit down here. And it's just a very subtle, like, I mean, I don't know. When I first put it on, I'm like, oh, that's going to be way too much. I'm actually going to put a little bit more. But it blends in so beautifully, but still does create such a gorgeous contour. You see that there? It is so natural. I think that I haven't done this yet, but I even think I could potentially go with shade 2 sometimes, like because of my beige.
It says beige to bronze can do sculpted too. It says ivory to beige, sculpted blend, and then beige to bronze. So I think you definitely could.
Kind of like in the middle. Now this rose gold highlighting stick, is good for everyone. Okay.
Mhm.
This is such a beautiful, beautiful, warm color. And when you're doing highlighting, you want to highlight where you naturally have peaks. Okay. Where you naturally have peaks with your face, and the high points. And so I'm going to do highlights of, like, on the top of my cheekbones. I want to accentuate that. I want to go in the middle of my forehead. Sometimes you could do the middle of your nose if you want that to seem, a little bit narrower, right? And
Mhm. Mhm.
I remember it was like a big thing to do like the tip of the nose, right? I
Yes.
was kind of was like that baby doll look. You can do that.
Mhm.
You can do your Cupid's bow. You can do the middle. So you're looking at where you want to do those high points. And so
Yep.
I'm going to take this right along the top. I'm a little bit more liberal with this one because it's so pretty.
Mhm. Me
All right.
too.
And I just absolutely love this. We don't have anything that makes this color. Okay. I'm just saying, like, we don't have anything, but like, this is it. So if you want this, you have to get it. Like, you have to get this stick because this is very special. I'm going to do the
I
center
think
of my
this is a
nose.
perfect stocking stuffer too, Bethany, because truly this could go on anybody's skin tone. So,
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you don't have to worry. Like, is it going to match? Is it not? Like, anybody's going to love it, and it's going to be the perfect little sparkle, perfect little eye
Right.
candy in their stocking.
Yeah. Just something fun,
Yep.
something fun to do. But do you see the difference there? I mean, it's just, I think it's stunning. So there's a slight sheen to it. I'm not going to say shimmer. It's not shimmer. It's
Yeah.
like a sheen. So like as I'm turning, you just kind of see that nice little, they actually call it strobing. So it's kind of like a strobing effect that you see there. Absolutely beautiful. And by the way, do twist up. I don't know if I had showed that before. This isn't something that you have to sharpen, but it is something that you can twist up. So yeah, really fun with these. I believe these are 14 or 16.
I'll tell
14,
you.
I believe.
14, I believe. Yep, 14.
Yeah, 14. So great deal.
They're fun. They're fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to talk about one more color product, and then the next two that we're going to talk about, I think, are very more useful products.
Yeah.
But this is called a mini matte lip kit. And unfortunately, Bethany and I both only have this one set of the colors to show you, but we have a catalog to show you the other ones. So
Right.
I want to show you this. This comes in 2 different shades. So she's holding up, which one are you holding up? You're holding up the Night Out look. And then I've also got the 9 to 5 look. So I'll just tell you what the colors are real quick. 9 to 5, it's a more classic shade for everyday. It includes, it's called Taupe That, and then Red Envy. And so you've got the lighter everyday color, and then sorry, I'm like struggling with my mirrored camera here. And then this one, it's a little bit deeper, but still very much a daytime look. And then we also have the Night Out. This says turn heads all night long, and it includes Berry Strong and Red Alert. So I'm about to apply. Which one do you have on, Bethany? I can do the other one.
I have the Berry Strong.
Okay, and so I'll do
Yeah.
Red Alert.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I love about this, I'm going to give you a couple tips about these. So these apply like a lip gloss, okay, but they finish like a matte lipstick. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's creamy, it's opaque color. So opaque meaning that you can't see your lip through it. So you're really going to get that it's going to be true to shade when you put it on. And when it dries down, it's shine free. So you can tell when you look at Bethany, she looks very, I think you look almost formal with the Night Out,
I did put on the Beach Bronze lip gloss on top. Just so you know, I did. Because I just wanted to. I wanted to see what it looks like, So I've been seeing other people do it, but I figured with you we could see what the matte looks like. But I love our lip glosses. I love how like soft and silky they feel. So yeah, I used it.
Absolutely. Hold on a second. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk as you're doing this.
Yeah.
So a little like pro tip to using anything with like matte colors is to make sure that you exfoliate your lips first. So we do recommend our sugar scrub and just getting your lips nice and smooth and buttery and getting like any crusty, flaky, skin on your lips, getting that all polished, so that when you put on a matte, that flaky, dry skin is not accentuated. It is just all beautiful, that nice velvety matte smoothness. So that looks beautiful on you.
Yeah, I wish I had a different headband so you guys wouldn't see this.
I think it's fine. It's like still in the same color family, so I think it's fine.
So this is called a timeless matte finish. So it's full on color, but it's a modern creamy formula. And I'm really excited about this because it, like Bethany was saying with exfoliating your lips, I've never been a huge matte girl because I don't like when my lips get dry feeling. But
Right.
this I wore the other day, and you can wear it for such a long time. You know, it
Yes.
doesn't come
Yeah.
off your lips, which is great, but you're also not feeling like your lips are drying out like a typical
Mhm.
lipstick. That's been my experience with it. So
Yeah.
I've been very, very impressed with these. And Luis Casco, who is our global makeup artist with Mary Kay, he did give a little tip with these. And he says to make your lips look more pouty and fuller, apply a darker shade to the outside of the lips
Mhm.
and then do a lighter shade on the inside of the lip. So what you could do is with the lip kits, you get a darker and a lighter shade in each
Mhm.
set. So what you can use is you can create an ombre lip with
Yeah.
your kit. So within your kit, you really have 3 different lip looks. You know, you have
Right.
the dark, the light, and then the ombre. And so these are really, really, I mean, it's going to be very transferable, which I love. So these are $16 each for the kit. So
Right.
again, you're getting 3 lip looks for $16, which I think is
Right.
really a great deal. All right,
Yeah.
Bethany, back to you. I know we got to
Awesome.
wrap
Yeah.
up.
All right. And so I am going to be talking about this. Is so exciting. I was so excited that this came out. We have a satin hand sanitizer. So I mean, we love satin. Like satin hands has just been like, it's been it, right? We love satin hands, and I love that they are extending and expanding the line to include just some very like satin hands is like a luxury treatment. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Like that is a luxury treatment. It is something that you're not going to do every single day, but it's something. But you know, these products that they're coming out with now, this is for the everyday. So you've got the everyday you know, basic, like essential product, but you get the luxury feel of satin hands with that. So it's not necessarily a treatment. This is essential, right? This is essential. And so let me show you what this looks like. It is a spray. Yes, it is. It's not a gel. And we absolutely love having a spray. You need 3 sprays and you're good to go for your hands. And what it has in here, there is aloe vera in here. There is shea in here. There are other ingredients. I can't remember what they are, but all of those other ingredients are very moisturizing. I don't know if you remember what they are, Sarah, but they are incredible. And so I absolutely love this. I love this the smell of it. It's 75% alcohol. So some people ask that. So it is going to be
Oh,
cleaning.
do you want me
Yeah.
to tell you what they are? Okay,
Yes.
so shea butter, aloe
Yeah.
vera leaf extract, glycerin, and I can't say that word, betaine, betaine,
Oh, I know. I think it's
butane.
butane. Butane is something that's flammable. So I don't think it's
Okay,
butane. It's
betaine. It's
betaine.
betaine.
If anybody wants to phonetically spell it out, we'll give you like 5 extra entries if you know what we're talking about, okay? And you can help us pronounce it. But yeah, this is absolutely, and well, it's $8. It's $8. I am seriously, I'm not even kidding you. I am giving these to like everyone. Everyone in my family is getting this in their stocking because it is so useful, but it is also still so luxurious to have a hand sanitizer that is not going to dry out your hands. And we do
Yes,
have to talk about what you can pair it up with. That is our hand soap from Satin Hands. We've talked about this before. The 2 of these together, perfect gift. So everybody needs hand soap. Everyone needs hand sanitizer. Might as well give it to them in a form that's going to be luxurious and hydrating, and that their hands will be thankful, especially in these winter months as things get colder and drier.
absolutely. I actually gave this to a customer or a customer ordered it from me today. And I
Yeah.
guess she used it by the time like I had already left the parking lot, and she texted me immediately and she said, "Oh my goodness, I love this hand sanitizer." So I thought that was impressive that she could tell a difference immediately first time she used it, not like later in the day
Yeah.
from the other ones that she's been using. Right.
Right.
And I
Right.
think there was some confusion with the lip kit. So Bethany and I are wearing the same lip kit, if that makes sense. We're
Right.
wearing the 2 shades from the same lip kit. So you would buy the lip kit. You can't like change it.
Right.
So this one contains a Berry Strong and a Red Alert. And then there's a 9 to 5 look as well. It's a
Right.
different kit. So sorry if there was any confusion with that. So very last product that we're talking about tonight, it's not necessarily a product, but I just wanted to highlight it because it is something that we're featuring right now.
Right.
I love a good gift with purchase. I've always been a
Right.
gift with purchase kind of girl. And I think during the holidays, it's perfect time to try out a new skincare set or the one that you already use, having a travel set in it, or it's a great way to gift a skincare set to someone else. So I don't know if you know we have these or not, but we have little mini, we call them Go sets, and several of our
Mhm.
skincare lines, in our repair line, in our Time-Wise 3D line, and in our Clear Proof Go set as well. And so what that means is basically it's a 2 to 2.5, 3 weeks. It just kind of depends on how much you get out of it, but most people around 2 weeks skincare set, which
Mhm.
again, perfect for travel or perfect for just getting a trial skincare set. And I think it's perfect for a stocking, but you also get these two little, I don't even know what you call it, travel bags with it. They're clear and they've got beautiful designs in it. So you would take the little tissue out, pop your little travel set in there, and they're just cute and trendy. And so we just wanted to highlight these because they're just so stinking cute.
And
They are so
TSA
cute.
approved. TSA approved to put your
Yes.
creams and liquids through the belt on the, on the like whatever little
Yep.
security thing. You're good to go, and it looks cute. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Well, thank you guys so much for staying with us for this first half. We were jam packed with information because we've got so many products. But we did have a winner, and the winner tonight, I want to say, I hope I'm saying her name, Brenda Moore. So, Brenda, congratulations for being our winner tonight. You have won a pair of fun fall earrings. We're really excited. Been giving away some fun earrings. I meant to bring them over here with me, but they're over there. So,
Yeah.
Brenda, I will be mailing those to you. And the winners from last week, I've got yours laying right there too. We're just a little behind on shipping in my little office over here. But all of this will be shipped out.
I've been there. I've been there. Yeah.
Yeah. So don't worry, you'll be getting yours too, Ginger, and I think it was a Teresa from last week, Teresa Neighbors. So you guys will be getting yours mailed out as well. And so Brenda, I will be mailing you out your fall earrings, which I think you will love. So you guys stay with us though for the next half hour or however long, it may be 15, 20 minutes. But Bethany will be sharing with you guys a little bit coming up, and there will be another giveaway at the end of that. So I'm going to be getting off here, but you guys, thanks for hanging out. This has been so much fun.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
You're-
All right, ladies. So I'm really excited to share with you some qualities that we look for in a Mary Kay Beauty consultant. And so you may be here because, hey, like I'm going to keep watching. Like these girls are kind of fun and I'm intrigued as to what they do, how they make money, how like this whole thing works, because I think there can be kind of like some misconceptions about what it would mean to be in direct sales and to be in network marketing. And so I'm hoping that as I list off some qualities of what we look for, I hope that that gives you a little peek into what makes Mary Kay unique in terms of the qualities of the people that make up our organization. And I hope it also maybe helps you to see that you might have some of these qualities that you might be a good fit for being a Mary Kay beauty consultant. And I am a former not ever wanting to sell anything in my entire life person. I used to be an elementary school teacher and I never wanted to sell anything. So when I was in Little League, they would give you the boxes of candy, which my son is going to be taking home a ton of boxes of chocolate at the end of this week, right? So that we're doing the chocolate sales for his school, and I hated it. I hated selling stuff. I just felt like I'm like obligating people. They're gonna feel bad. I don't want anybody to buy anything and feel like they have to, right? And they'd be uncomfortable. And when I joined Mary Kay, I joined with, okay, I'm not going to sell, I'm going to show and tell and then see what happens. Well, then I started seeing what a good fit I was. And I had never thought that I was a good fit for something like this, but it turned out that I was. And so, first of all, the first quality is we look for people. We find that people who join Mary Kay, they have this quality, tend to be very successful. And that is they have more month than money. More month than money. If you know what I mean by that, you might be like in that part right now that I have got more bills, I've got more expenses, more things that I need to pay for in a month than I have coming in. Right. And so you may have a financial need. You may have a financial need that an additional 100, 200, 500,000, $2,000 a month, whatever you want to put into it, would make the biggest difference in your family's finances and in your financial situation. For me, we had more month than money in terms of I wanted to have money to go out to dinner. We were newlyweds. I wanted to go out to dinner. I wanted to go to movies and do like fun things. And we just didn't have the money for those things. That was something we had to be really frugal about. And so I joined Mary Kay so that I could have enough money to do those things during the month. I thought, hey, if I can do, thank you for staying, Brenda. I appreciate Ginger. Thank you so much for staying. Yeah, if you're staying, please say hi and let me know who's still here, especially if you are a guest or if you're a consultant, either one. I would love to know. And so, yeah, that was one of the reasons why I joined. So we make 50% of everything that we sell right off the bat, I mean, you could sell one of these lip kits, $16, you profit $8. I mean, in many states, that is more than the minimum wage. Just from selling one lip kit, you can make more than the minimum wage for an hour's worth of work. I mean, I feel like that is so powerful. That is so powerful that you can, just exceed the income that quickly and that easily with a product that we're making 50% profit on, and that you always will have that 50% discount. It doesn't matter what level you are on the career path. It doesn't matter how many people on your team. It doesn't matter how much you have sold in the past or not sold. 50%. Isn't that awesome? Like, that is so cool. So that's one thing we look like. Someone who's got more month than money. We also look for people who are super duper busy. And maybe they don't have a whole lot of extra time. And now that may seem like, wait. Why do you want somebody to start a business who doesn't have extra time or not a lot of extra time? And I'll tell you why. Because there are certain qualities that go along with busy people. Busy people, first of all, know how to get the job done. Right? They know how to get things done. They know how to get things done quickly and efficiently because they have to, right? Busy people also tend to be busy because they are well, they know a lot of people. They work with a lot of people. They invest in the lives of other people, whether that be through different jobs that they may have, different responsibilities, community service projects that they're a part of, church functions, church volunteering, whatever that may look like, supporting their families, maybe supporting some family members, and being there for them. But those types of busy people, we like that. Because sometimes the people who aren't so busy and we think like, oh, she's got nothing else going on, she'd be fantastic at Mary Kay. She may not be busy because she doesn't want to be busy. She doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to, have a full schedule. She doesn't want to. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's totally fine. But, in terms of success in Mary Kay, we're looking for women who know how to get stuff done, right? And they know how to be good time managers. And so if you're already busy, you're probably a good time manager. If you're already busy, you're probably pretty motivated. You're probably wanting to, to excel and to move up and to just, continue to grow in your life. That's why you're busy, because you're wanting growth and you're wanting to just keep on, what is it called? Elevating, right? Elevating yourself. And so we look for that. Okay, so what else are we looking for? We are looking for women who honestly don't have a lot of friends or family that they could sell to right now. I hear that a lot. People will say, I can't join Mary Kay because I don't have a lot of friends and family to sell to. I don't know who I'd sell to. That is actually a really good thing. And let me tell you why. Friends and family aren't always your best customers. I mean, consultants who are watching, can I get a little like hand raise? Like, if your friends and family were not the most supportive people, and they're not my friends and family, not the most supportive people. Like, best friends never buy anything from me. I've got best friends, like, I've known them literally since I've been born. We've been in the same nursery at church. And I mean, my one friend, she has purchased one charcoal mask for me. That's it. One charcoal mask. And we're still friends. We send each other sweaty selfies all the time. Like, we're accountability parties for our fitness and our exercise goals. But, she doesn't support my business. I've got family members. Don't buy a thing, right? So, because a lot of times friends and family members, they may be like, they may not take you seriously, first of all. And sometimes they're just like, well, what's my discount? right? What's my discount and what am I getting for free from you? Again, they're not taking you seriously as a businesswoman. And so what we like to do is say, hey, sometimes all those friends and family can be a little distracting from getting to the real customers. So we teach you how to get to real customers. We show you how to network with the people who you know now, with their friends, with your family, with your coworkers, but who do they know? Because the people that they know who you don't know already, that's where your really strong customers are going to be. Okay. Those are the people who didn't know you since you were 5. And so they're going to take you seriously and they're going to view you as a professional. Whereas, maybe some people right now, they may. I mean, sometimes you've got like a really supportive, support system, people who really do support. And I have consultants on my team that they have really strong support systems, and that's awesome. And I love that. But if you don't, it's okay. It doesn't mean you can't sell Mary Kay. It doesn't mean you can't be successful. Okay. So what else do we look for? Well, we look for women who love to support other women. Okay. We look for women who love to be a part of a team. We look for women who love to be a part of something bigger than themselves. And we look for women who love to collaborate and have esprit de corps. Sarah and I both, and Cheryl, I know Cheryl has been on as well. We are building units and we are building organizations and we're building teams of women who we are like a tribe. All right. We're not just like a unit or a team, like we're a tribe. And when I think of tribe, I think of women who cheer each other on, women who hurt when you hurt, who pray for you when you need prayer, women who, say you had a bad week, it's okay. We've got another week coming. Or you've had a great week. Awesome. We're going to celebrate your great week and we're going to say, do it again and do it better. We push each other and we love each other. And it's such a blessing to me that to be a part of this company, especially during this time with this pandemic, with the coronavirus, where a lot of the other communities that I have been a part of, it's changed. The communities have kind of dissolved. It's been really hard to stick together. But with Mary Kay, those sisters, those friends, literally, family, they're still there. And I'm so, so grateful for that. So if you're a woman who loves to be a part of that, or you want to be a part of something like that, Mary Kay may be for you, right? We also look for people who are not the sales type. Okay, there we go. This was one of my qualities that I was like, oh, apparently that's a good thing. We don't want pushy people. We don't want people that are going to be super salesy. If you're really good at being salesy and really good at pushing and getting sales, honestly, we'd have to retrain you. We'd have to say, well, we do things a little bit different in Mary Kay. Remember what Sarah said in the beginning, at 8:30, she was saying that really when Mary Kay started her company, it wasn't necessarily about showing the products so that we would sell the products, but showing the products so we could educate people about the products, so we could educate people about taking care of their skin and educate people about looking, attractive with their makeup and accentuating their natural, individual, special features. That's what we're about. And so if you're not pushy, if you're not the sales type, game on, girl. That's what we're all about. You can show and tell with us all day long and not feel like a pushy salesperson. I promise you. Because I didn't tell anybody I joined Mary Kay for 3 weeks when I joined, because I was afraid of people running away from me, right? When they would see me walking down the school hallway, they would like literally do an about face. Like this was my vision. I was like, this is what's going to happen. They're just going to think I'm like going to attack them with the catalog, right? That never happened, first of all, but it's also because I wasn't pushy. I'm just not. And so you may not be as well. Okay. So pretty exciting about that. I feel like I'm missing, here we go. The last thing that we look for women, as far as qualities, is we look for women who have an entrepreneurial mindset. And what does an entrepreneurial mindset mean? Well, there's really kind of like two distinctions here. We talk about entrepreneurs and then we talk about wage earners. And there's, first of all, nothing wrong with being a wage earner. I've got wage earners in my family and I love them. And they are the best workers in the world. Okay. So a wage earner is someone who's really happy working for someone else, really happy being told what to do, really happy having someone else's goals and direction set in front of them and someone else's agenda in front of them, because I will work hard to achieve those objectives that you have for me, right? I will work really hard to support your company. I'll work really hard to support your business, your goals, your vision. That's a wage earner. And a wage earner accepts and maybe finds comfort in knowing they're going to get the same paycheck every 2 weeks, right? Like there is a certain paycheck that they are expecting, because they're expecting either a certain salary, or they're expecting that I'm going to have a certain number of hours every week, and so with those hours I get paid that much. A wage earner is also fine with being told when they're going to work and when they're not going to work. They're okay with asking for time off, right? They hope that they have a good boss that is going to be understanding that when they want to go on vacation or they have a special family function or event, that they'll be able to do that. But, they accept that sometimes that they might not be able to take off when they want to, right? So that's the wage earner. Now, an entrepreneurial mindset is a little bit different. An entrepreneurial mindset, she has her own vision. She has her own mission. She has her own goals. And she's not, thinking in terms of punching a clock and then punching out, right? And just working the set amount of time that the boss has for her. She instead is thinking of, I'm going to work until I get the job done. Right. And she has got a vision and goals in front of her that are going to take her higher. They're going to take her team higher, that are going to take her family higher. And so there's a big difference with that. It's a really big difference with just that outlook. Also, an entrepreneur is jazzed about commissions. She's jazzed that she can increase her pay. She can have a promotion. She can move up the career path at any time that she chooses based on the work that she puts in. And that's exciting to her. When you're a wage earner, you're going to stay in a particular position for as long as that boss or that organization says you're going to be there. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But we find that when women have an entrepreneurial mindset, they find a really safe, but also really fun place to grow in Mary Kay. They find that there's so much opportunity here, so much opportunity to make as much money as she wants, that there's unlimited earning potential. There's so much opportunity to grow personally, to grow in confidence, to grow in speaking skills, to grow in the way she thinks, and to grow in what she's learning, and to grow in the circle of influence that she keeps, and having friends and having mentors that challenge her and that push her and that help her be better. There's just it's just a difference there. And so, just to recap, we're looking for women who need money. They have more month than money. They are motivated by money. We're looking for women who are busy, women who have to have good time management skills, who like to get stuff done, who like to have, full calendars, but they like to have full calendars with the things that matter to them. We are also looking for women who are not pushy. They're not the sales type. We are looking for women who love to be a part of a team, who want to be a part of a tribe and want to be a part of a culture that enriches women's lives. And we are looking for women who have an entrepreneurial mindset. They are their own boss. They are steering their own ship. They are in charge of their destiny, and it excites them to have that kind of ownership over their lives and to have that kind of career where they are in charge. And so, a goal digger. Yes, Allie. All right. I haven't been looking at all of these comments here. Awesome. Awesome. All right. This is exciting. Good, good, good. All right. So, what we're going to wrap up with here tonight is I'm going to share with you a unique opportunity. And this opportunity is coming to a close. As far as we know, December 31st, this is going to be over. But you can join Mary Kay with something called an e-start. It is $30. And what you get for $30, I mean, first of all, okay, this might be too much information, but I'm not pregnant. So with not being pregnant, like your monthly friend comes around. And when my monthly friend comes around, sometimes I need to buy stuff, right? I've got to buy supplies. It costs about $30. It's not changing my life, right? But for $30 with Mary Kay, I mean, I know this might be a little bit too much information, but I mean, I'm just trying to, like, I was just thinking the other day, like, man, what do I spend $30 on? Like, $30 is nothing. What am I spending? I spend $30 on feminine napkins. Not changing my life. But wow, $30 with Mary Kay, $30 with having access to a 50% discount, access to 50% profit, access to a tribe of supportive women, access to a personal website where I can sell to anyone, anywhere in the United States, at any time of day, access to a customer delivery service that I can ship directly to them. I don't even touch the product. Mary Kay will ship right to them and I get the profit. Access to a credit card processing company where it's linked up with my website. Like, I don't have to be like some crazy internet coding machine that I like know how to build a website and add on products, and I've got to be in charge of all of this stuff, and then I got to make sure that all of the payment is linked in, and like, no, like Mary Kay does that all for you. Like, it's already done. I have access to promotion. I have access to experiences and prizes and recognition. I have access to women who are where I want to be, living lives that I admire and I aspire for myself. I have access to learning from them. I don't have to pay for that either. I don't have to pay for any business coaches or life coaches. Like, I have access to all of that for $30. Holy guacamole, ladies. I mean, seriously, what is the best case scenario that being in Mary Kay could do for your life? What is the best case thing? Could you earn a car? I didn't even talk about the car program. I mean, but we earn free cars, right? So Sarah has just earned her 4th free car, which is a pink Cadillac. We are earning our 7th or 8th free car. It's incredible, but could you earn a car? Could you become a director? Could you match and exceed your current income, but with having more flexibility and having a lifestyle of your choosing? Best case scenarios, right? What's the worst case scenario? What's the worst case scenario if you never sell a thing, never have a party, nothing happens, never sign up a new team member? Worst case scenario is you, my friend, have a personal discount, a personal 50% off discount for the products that you love. And maybe we can add that as the 6th quality that we look for: women who love this product. If you love this product, if you love the way your skin feels, if you love the confidence that you feel when you are wearing this product and using this product, oh my goodness, I mean, really, you get to share that with other women. You get to share about a product that you love, show and tell about a product that you love, a product that has made a difference for you. And if they like it, great. And if they don't, that's okay too. Again, remember, we're not pushy. So there you go. So for $30, you can have access to all of those things. Now, there are 2 other options too. There is the $100 starter kit, which gives you a physical starter kit with physical product, the Miracle Set, Satin Hand Set, CC creams, all of those things. It's valued about $400 in just product. But then you've got the business bag with all of the pockets on the inside to organize things, and you've got samples, and you've got applicators, and the cute little black mirrors and trays. This is what I used today when I was doing my highlighting and contouring. It's also great when you're doing lives and you need a stand-up mirror right on your computer so that you can see yourself. It gives you all of those things for $100. It's like the best FabFitFun box ever. All of the business tools, the flip chart, because you don't know anything, so you just need for the flip chart, the date book. That's all there. And then the third option is you can get both. You can combine the 2 together. You can do the starter kit, so you have the physical, the physical business tools and the physical product, but then you can also have the virtual tools, the eStart with the website and the credit card processing. You can get everything together for $130. Totally awesome. That's available until December 31st. Okay. So in this pandemic that we're in, having to do things virtually, it's so awesome that you have the option to do one or both, one or the other or both, right? So thank you so much for watching. I am going to select our our winner right now. And so I do have my winner selected. All right, somebody helped me out with that. We are going to have Allie Lynch as our winner. Yay, Allie. I don't know if you've won before, Allie, but if you have, congratulations on winning again. Allie, what you are going to be getting is you are going to be getting a free lip gloss from me. And so if you will send me your address, mailing address, I'll get that in the mail to you. And you can let me know what kind of colors would make you feel super fierce and super confident as we head into the holidays. What would you like to be wearing if you ever get the chance to take off your mask and show people your lips? What would you want them to look like? Okay. So thank you for watching. Ladies, Cheryl, thanks for watching. Thank you, Ginger, Teresa. It's wonderful to have you ladies here. Brenda, thanks for sticking around. I hope I just helped you see where you might be able to fit into Mary Kay. All right. Because I think every woman should try Mary Kay. I just really do. I think every woman should try it out because honestly, you never know unless you try. So have a great night. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week for our Thankful for You event. And until then, enjoy the rest of your week. Okay. Bye, girls.